I have the design thing here. Yes, I do. Hear anything? Okay. Wrong button's on. Hear anything? All right. We're good to go here. We got the bald head here, man. Y'all got to pay for that. Costs money. Exclusive to see the cranium in its entirety. Yeah, you don't get to see that on members only. Members only. Yeah, I'm going to return to the Smithsonian here. I need to make some cheddar. I need to get some out of the fresh air, out of the cabin fever into the fresh air. I need to go out and do a survey. Yeah, this would be a trial run. I think the weather's hot now. I don't have to worry about trying to stay warm. That's for sure. Let's see. What's the weather like in Washington, D.C.?
It's currently cloudy and 73 degrees in Washington, District of Columbia.
I want to check out the Weather Channel. I already know it's not going to, I'm pretty sure it's not going to rain. Weather Channel. This one I can see, with this I can see right down to the hour, what's going to happen, what they predict is going to happen. My grandma say, don't nobody, we have a very slight, let's see, is this a slight chance? We have a slight chance of rain, 2 o'clock today. Sprinkles at 2 o'clock. If I go play at the spot that I want to play at, I can pack up at 2 o'clock, start on my way back to the crib. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more percentage. Percentage is going to be up higher. So, but I haven't been out in a while. I got the light rig. I think I'm just going to take one of my Bose speakers and 2 of my little iLouds. Even though the iLouds are more of a headache to try to plug in. Yeah, I'm going to travel light with the, I can just blast. I'll bring the extra battery. I guess I can take my big gig bag. I don't know. There ain't nothing in there that I need, really. It's going to take some thought to figure it out. But there's my Venmo in case anybody wants to make a donation. They're not able to get here to Washington, D.C. National Mall, National Monument. You can make a donation there. Let's see here. I'm not going to bring, I'm just going to leave, I'm going to leave these 2 cameras just like this. And this camera is the one that's going to go back and forth. So whenever I come in here, I can only use 3 cameras right now. Yeah. I'll take my little. I should take the. I'm not gonna take the iPad. I want to travel as light as I can. Take my phone. I'm going to take I do have another iPhone, ancient iPhone. I have my kitchen camera. Let's see what's up with the kitchen camera. Where is it? Kitchen camera? There it is. Filtering my water. I can move this one out a little bit. Use this one for the kitchen camera. Kitchen right here. Filtering my water. Oh, let me sit down and eat this bowl of oatmeal since it's early enough. It's pretty early enough for me to indulge in a bowl of oatmeal. Then I'm going to do a gumbo, soup gumbo. Oh, I didn't even check yet. I did check my microphone. Filter my water like 3 different little filters and 1 big filter. You see, I was going to get up and get something here. Oh, my gig bags. We bring them in here. My gig bag. Where's my little gig bag? Hold on. I was going out yesterday, so it should be. It's on the go. It's on the dolly. The little gig bag is on the dolly, ready. Let me see. You know what? I think it's going to be too hot. It's going to be too hot for me to try to brave the elements, the subway, catch the subway, and not drive my car. If it gets too much, I can always set in the car and run the air conditioning. So I think it's about time for me to get time for me to get let me turn the stuff back around. Yeah, it's time for me to take my car back down there. So if it gets too hot, I can always set in the car and run the. Oh, it's time for me to change my Freon. That's what I was. My free. I lost one of my. Somebody picked up one of my thermoses and didn't even. Somebody picked up my water thermos and didn't turn it in. To lost and found in the building. Take Snoopy out there. Yeah, I don't. Lost and found. It didn't turn in my thermos. I don't think I'm going to take any anything out there. It's too hot. Too hot to try to do anything out there, and enjoyment wise, municipal purposes. Too hot to try to do anything out there. You faint. Oh man, it's gonna get up to 83 degrees. Yeah. Oh, is that tomorrow or today? 85. That's today. It's gonna get in the 80s, man. I don't think, you know what? I don't know if I can brave this. I got my big giant umbrella. Let me pull my umbrella out. I don't know if I have anything thin enough. Wear all thin clothes. Pull a big umbrella out. You know what? I think I might be better off. I'm gonna go out today anyway, see what happens. There's a small handful. There are very few places I can play inside the subway today. I haven't been to Woodley Zoo in years. I don't know if they're going to let me play on the inside of there or not. I didn't think about hot. It's going to be hot, man. It's going to be hot. But I had to go out and get something. I had no funds at all. So I'm gonna have to give that some thought. So I'll be down Smithsonian. I may be down Smithsonian. Whoa. How are they gonna be taking? I have to report my card. Pending 31st. What's the date? The date of 25th. I have a week to survive. I've done it before. I'm going to. Well, let me get ready to get out of here. I'm going to do some personal things here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any videos down there because of the sun shining on my iPhone screen. If I was really going to go for it, I would go in the subway and work the platform. I would work. I would go to Pentagon City. Is it Pentagon City or Crystal City? Pentagon City, I think. Crystal City. I think yes, Pentagon City. And I would work that little hallway right there. And ignore the station manager when he says I can't play here. You're gonna call a cop on me. I have to wait for the police to come. A lot of times they don't even show up there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be too hot to try to brave me. I might go to Pentagon City, and then I might want to hit Metro Center, get chased away from there. Is there a holiday? Is there a holiday? Uh, this next week. No. Oh, it's Monday. Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, Memorial Day. We got a 3-day weekend. I'm gonna have to brave the heat. I'm gonna have to brave the heat. I'm gonna have to wear my thinnest clothes. I do have some pretty thin clothes, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in the car. Have to brave the heat. The tourist's gonna brave the heat. I have to do it too. Or you just bowl of oatmeal. Here, let me go ahead and go. I got to do some things. I think I want to have. I don't have any money, so I think I might have to turn off my. Google, Apple, and some other people been taking money. I've been signed up for some things, and Apple. I need to turn off all the stuff. I think I'm gonna get a new card. Can't do anything anyway. I think I want to report my card lost. Whoops. Did I just lose my restream? No, it's still here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, y'all guys. And like I said, I'll talk to you when I'm going to go down to Smithsonian. I need to get my head together on this one, man. I can feel the heat already coming through the window. I got the fan on, blowing the air in. I had the front door open and try to get some cool air in here. I just got out of the shower, so I'm still steaming. So let me go ahead and sign off. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast beef. Live long, prosper.